Me again. Ross went grocery shopping. I didn't go with him because I don't feel like it, and I don't really want anything from the grocery store, and I just don't give a crap. So he's gonna get a couple bananas for me. The rest is whatever he needs for dinners and shit, and what he wants. Because it just feels like everything at the grocery store is either stuff that I would like but can't justify buying, or stuff that I would like that's not good for me. So why bother going? I had my colonoscopy yesterday. I had a polyp. He took it out. I still have diverticulosis. I don't think that goes away once you've got it. And apparently I also have small hemorrhoids, which would explain why my asshole hurts. After doing all the shitting to do before the test. I've been trying to do some stuff to clean up the backyard. Our water barrel is inexplicably empty. Don't know why. It's been doing nothing but rain, but it's empty, so I've got to figure out what that's about, because it's not going to do us much fucking good in the summer if it just spontaneously empties itself. There's still a bunch of crap out there that Ross said he'd get rid of, that he still hasn't gotten rid of, and I think I'll probably end up getting Sewell to do it, or just fucking do it myself, because I'm sick of waiting for him to do it. It was in the fall. There was still good weather after I asked him to do it, and he said he would. I know that since then his excuse has probably been the weather, or when he's been sick, or whatever, but he just isn't fucking doing it, so I'm going to fucking do it myself, because I'm sick of waiting for him. And I'm sick of asking him about it, and talking to him about it. You know, if you're not going to do it, just fucking say I'm not going to do it. Don't say you're going to do it and then sit on your ass for a year and not do anything. Anyway, that's the kind of mood I'm in. That's the other reason I didn't want to go to the grocery store, because I knew I'd just end up picking a fight with him, or getting pissed off at some dim-witted shithead in front of me that couldn't move the fuck out of the way. Or some idiot clerk doing something stupid or whatever. So instead, I'm giving it to you. Aren't you lucky? You're the one who wants me to do these things. I'm not doing them because I want to. I'm doing them because you told me to. So I guess you get what you get. You don't like it? Let me stop. I don't know if I mentioned the other day the washing machine leaked some water. We have no idea why, but I've tried doing smaller loads a couple times since then, and it's worked okay, so who knows? More inexplicable water leakage. What else? Oh, I'm trying that vinegar, salt, and flour thing on the brass candle holder I got up at the multi, and it kind of works. We'll see. I'll give it more time. It is getting rid of some of the tarnish. I don't know. I might have to resort to a commercial cleaner to get all the fine lines and stuff, but we'll see. I'm still working on it. What else? Almost went for a walk this morning and then decided I couldn't be bothered. So I'm doing yard work instead. There won't be an exercise class on Monday because it's a holiday here. Today's a holiday here for anybody in a union or government. So there's no echo today or Monday. And there's nothing going on at the hospital today or Monday. I doubt I'll go to coffee tomorrow at the coffee shop. I just don't feel like it. I know there's all this stuff I'm supposed to do so that I'll feel better, but you know what? I just don't fucking care anymore. I'm sick and tired of having to do all this shit just to feel like I'm kind of a normal person. So until I stop feeling like this, I'm not going to do anything. I did apply for a job yesterday morning, another job that I almost certainly won't get, but got to keep trying, I suppose, otherwise people will get on my case that I'm not doing anything. So it's to work for TransLink. That's the company that runs our takes care of our roads and runs our transit system and stuff. It's what we call a crown corporation, which means that it's not government exactly, but it's sort of a company that works directly for the company or for the government. Anyway, if I by some miracle do get it, it probably pays well because they're all union. At least I think they are. And I don't have to deal with the public, which I definitely don't want to do if I'm working for TransLink, because the public universally hates TransLink because they're a bunch of fuck-ups who can't do their goddamn jobs right. And at least in some respects, they've got this new, well, supposedly new, it's actually been supposed to be implemented about 3 or 4 years ago. They put in toll gates in all the SkyTrain stations, and so you need their special card in order to use the trains. You can still use cash and tickets and stuff on buses, but on the trains you have to have this Compass card. It costs $6 just to buy your goddamn card, and then you got to put money on it to use for fares. Everybody hates it. It doesn't work very well. It slows everything down. So they're getting a lot of calls from users about that, and I do not want to be in their call center taking those calls, because I agree with those people. It's fucked, and they should never have done this in the first place. The company that's running the system, or that they got it from, has had nothing but problems in other cities, and our situation is even more weird and complicated than other places where they've tried it. It's buggy and glitchy as hell. They rolled it out a bit at a time, supposedly to work out the bugs before they rolled it out to everybody, but that didn't really work out very well. And in about a week, everybody's going to have to use the cards to go on the trains. Anyway, life just generally sucks, and the world just generally sucks, and that's the state of mind I'm in. So have a nice weekend.